Shalom. I want to give infinite honor and praises and glory unto Yahweh Bashem, Yahushua, double honors to our teachers, the apostles, the elders, the great Muslim. GMS taught us 100% truth according to the Bible, is being great example to us in the faith. And double shot the one salutation to the high cross full winds, pushing his word in true faith and sincerity, also giving diligence. I go by Yakaal. Alright, come back with you another video, another lesson, Lord's willing, is edifying, straight to the point. I'm just gonna go ahead and dive into this lesson. It says, thought someone hit her house. Magnitude 2.7 earthquake reported in western North Carolina. It says the U.S. Geological Survey say a magnitude of 2.7 earthquake hit western North Carolina Monday evening near Macon County, Jackson County line, officials say. All right. Then think about these earthquakes. You can't predict when it's gonna happen. When they're gonna happen, man. This the Lord's doing, man. All right. We're gonna get in the scriptures. It's Isaiah 29:6 says, "Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder, and with earthquakes, and with earthquakes." So Shah bring the earthquakes, and earthquakes is one of the signs of the end times. Signs that the Lord told his disciples to look for. All right. It says, in great noise with storms and tempests, and the flames of devouring fire, and all of this is the Lord visiting this place. And this is St. Matthew 24 and 3. As he said, I'm gonna read verse 3, then I'm gonna just jump down to the point. St. Matthew 24:3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, "Tell us, when shall these days be? And what should be the sign? What should be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world?" And Yahushua said unto them, "Take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am the Mashiach, shall deceive many." And we seeing that with these false prophets. Okay. This is, and ye shall hear wars, rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nations shall rise against nations, and kingdoms against kingdoms. And if you've been watching the news, right, you know exactly what times we living in. You know exactly what's going on. All right, he says again, for nations shall rise against nations, and kingdoms against kingdoms. And there should be famines and pestilence. And here's the point. And earthquakes in diverse places. One of those diverse places was North Carolina. It says all these are the beginning of sorrows. All right. And this was yesterday. Because today is Tuesday. This happened Monday evening. All right. The Carolinas was hit with an earthquake. All right. A little itty bitty earthquake, 2.6, but it was so powerful. As you see it stated here in the article, it says, "Thought someone hit our house." Hey, that's the Lord right there, man. Showing His power, man. And this was just from a small itty bitty earthquake. How much more a greater earthquake? And again, these earthquakes are a sign of the end times, man. Okay, it says St. Matthew 24:7. I'm reading again. It says, "For nations shall rise against nations, and kingdoms against kingdoms, and there should be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places." And earthquakes are happening at a high rate most of them are not even being reported. But nevertheless, these are signs, man. Signs of the time. Signs that we're at the end of this place, man. Verse 8, all these are the beginning of sorrows. And we in those times. We in sorrowful times. Earthquakes in diverse places. Shalom.